Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Adam here, aka Irish Wildcat, back with another episode of Football Manager. Sorry about last time that I had to do it in two different parts. I didn't have my YouTube fixed up, and now I can do longer than 15 minutes. I'm going to try and keep them shorter, but what can we do? So guys, this is our second game of the season. We were playing Charlton at the Valley, so it should be a tough enough game against good Charlton side. I'm gonna bring a bit of change because this should be an easier team. Might give Vaz a run in front. And let's have a look at is Barkley. I think Barkley's actually injured at the moment. Yeah, Barkley is injured. Still trying to have a look at Bentley. He is, however, being a greedy fucker and wants a lot of money on his wages. So we'll see if that one develops. If not, it's not the end of the world. Got a few good players in already, so let's just do this. So they believe we've enough about ourselves. I think this is in the Carton Cup, not the actual league. So hopefully just go okay. So go give fans money work. But tell them aggressively. I'm expecting finishing out there. Come on. No one's reacting at all. This is what's annoying when you first take over clubs. None of them react to your team talks because they don't like trust you or something. But let's get kicked off. I want to just see what events I have. I just have key. I don't really need. I'll stick on goal action goals. That's key. Okay, right. We should be good to go there. So hopefully this should be a pretty easy win against like the Charlton side. I think they're in League One at the moment, but regardless of what league they're in, they're not the side that they used to be. So hopefully we can do a bit of damage. Julian Faubert back to Demille, back to Faubert, then the wing. Faubert, nice little cross, unlucky. At least a good chance in 5 minutes. We're putting a threat in. It's funny that I remember when Freddie Piquion, Julian Faubert went to loan at Real Madrid. That was a bit of a weird move. Don't know what they were thinking, some there, but yeah, it's one of them strange moves. It was like when they bought like Jonathan Woodgate and that kind of stuff. It's like they're kind of them odd moves you don't really expect to see happening. But anyway, yeah, back to the game. So Charlton pressing, Holland's in midfield, not the Matty Holland that used to play for them. Rob Green as usual, safe hands in goal from Rob Green. Yeah, there's our left back Ribeiro. He seems to be having a solid enough start so far. Hopefully he can like kind of lock down that left back position. Gonna obviously have to bring in. He's a bit old, so he'll probably only do this for a season or two. If we get into the Premiership next season, might be looking into bringing maybe someone like Raphael or Fabio, some of the younger players to kind of shore up the defence. Because I do like when I play Football Manager, I like basing my teams on young players. Like I think the average age of my team in Blackpool, which have won the Premiership and Champions League in the last like 3 years, I think the average age is like 23 or something. Oh, that was shocking, giving away the player, gave Charlton a chance. Yeah, so the average age of them is like 23 because I like getting young players in. Yeah, they cost a bit more because they're younger, but the thing is you have them for a long time, so you don't have to worry about transfer fees. One guy actually I have, one of the new gens I have on my, oh, lovely bit of move. Oh, was that offside? Or was that in? Yeah, oh, it was offside. Yeah, because it doesn't flash at the bottom when it's offside. So that's what I thought. But he did look a bit offside there, but um, decent enough play anyway. At least we're creating chances in the first 20 minutes. But yeah, as I was saying, one of my regens in my Blackpool career, his name is Gabriel, is insane. He's worth like 40 million, and Barca, Man United bid from every summer. He plays for Brazil. He was top scorer in the last World Cup. They managed the World Cup and stuff. Top scorer in Champions League. Scored like 38 and 38 in the league. It's just insane how good he is. But yeah, I signed him as a 21-year-old for 9 million, and now I have him, and he's getting up to 26, 27. So he's not even in his prime yet, but he's playing brilliantly for us. So it's good to see that happening. So I'd really like a goal here before half time because it's not a comfortable position to be in away from home. Kind of chasing the goal. Go for half time will be good. To concede one would be not to concede one would be even better. Oh, good save from Green. So I just want to talk a bit about the Premier League and kind of relegation stuff because obviously these commentaries I can't just talk about the game the whole time because it's not exactly always exciting. But last weekend, this is like the last day the Premier League will be on today as I speak. So I don't know if I'm going to upload this before or after, but I'll try and get it beforehand because kickoff's for 3, so I'll try and get it before then. But yeah, so last day of the season, As a Man United fan, you like to be optimistic, but the chances of us lifting the title today is very, very, very slim. Good save from Rob Green there. City are playing QPR, who um, are 17th, and like they could get relegated today. That's not a good sign. That's not a team you want to be facing City. The only thing about it is it's better than them playing like 90% of the other teams in the Premier League, because at least they have something to play for. They'll want to stay up. Mark Hughes is their manager, so obviously he was sacked by City. He'll want to get a bit of revenge on him, and obviously he still has a bit of Man United blood from his playing days in there. So hopefully, if they could take a point off them, it would be insane how good it would be. But still, you're still not dismissing Sunderland, the quality team Sunderland are. Martin O'Neill's done an amazing job with them. Hopefully, they don't really have anything to play for, so hopefully Man United will brush them aside pretty easily, and then it'll just be down to City. It's not going to come down to goal difference because they're like plus 11 or something ahead of us, so we just basically need to we basically need them to get a draw or like lose. But losing is pretty unlikely considering they've only dropped 2 points all season at the Etihad Stadium. Nice little move here, Vazte. Nice little finish. That's 1-0 up. Great to get one before half time. Put him in the starting lineup today, and at least he's doing the business for us. But yeah, so that's at the top of the table. It would be insane, but like I say, with football, you never know. You never know when it comes to football. Nice little move there from Vazde. Poor keeping from him, really. I know he's trying to narrow the angle, but really opened up the goal. At the other end of the table, Blackburn even have already been relegated, along with Wolves. And like I was saying, excuse me, like I was saying, QPR could be relegated. Probably not going to happen. My favourites for relegation would be Bolton. Mind you, if QPR get absolutely smashed, then Bolton just have to get a win away from home to Stoke, which is not a mean feat, to be honest. Like, it's no mean feat. Like, they're quite a good team. Stoke are at home. Oh, shot from them. Rob Green tips it over the bar. Nice save there. Yeah, so it's quite a hard place to go to, the Britannia Stadium, but like I said, they won't really be fighting for anything, so I don't know if you would fancy them in that situation. It's always kind of hard to think about football like that. When it comes to the Championship, guys, obviously we already have Reading promoted, which was really good. Southampton promoted, which is nice to see them in the Premier League. And Championship final, playing West Ham and Blackpool. And obviously I'm playing West Ham here, so I want to be automatic promotions. I don't want to be going through the playoffs. I'll probably get sacked if I don't get promoted this season. But yeah, right. Let's just the overall team talk. Let's just waste a bit of time. Time wasting. Might bring on a substitute at half time. Let me have a look. See what we got on the bench. Strikers obviously getting a bit affected there. Kevin on a yellow. We'll take him off for Mark Noble. Is there anyone else looking at taking off? No, we look good from there. So yeah, obviously I'm playing as West Ham, so but obviously Blackpool is one of my favourite teams in football. Absolutely love Blackpool. I would love to see them get back in the Premier League. It would just be insane if they managed to get promoted again. Like, nobody ever expected them to do it the first time, but the second time would be insane. They've a really good squad, and obviously it's going to be hard to upset the odds and beat West Ham, but if they did, it would be just one of them kind of football moments, wouldn't it? West Ham, if they lose, the effect on them if they lose is going to be insane. Allardyce would probably stay on, I would say, but you're going to have to look at some of their best players, like the likes of Rob Green, Carlton Cole. Kevin Nolan's a bit older, so he probably wouldn't leave, but you might have Mark Noble, some of the other players, Freddie Piquion, looking elsewhere because they would be getting job offers from the Premier League. Maybe they kind of said at the start of the season, we'll stay for the Championship. If we get promoted one season, we'll be okay. Kind of hoping to do what Newcastle did and basically go straight back up to the Premier League. So if it's not to be, you could really start to fear for them and the players that they have. There's gonna be a lot of players that will want out if they don't get promoted, because they will have offers from everywhere. A nice little shot from Junior Forbear just over the bar. Goal kick to Charlton. Really not happy that we're only winning 1-0 away from home, because then we beat Southampton 4-1. Again, they haven't had too much chances, Charlton, but I would like to see us shore up the victory. Nice little move there, Rob Green. Good save from Rob Green. Again, Mr. Dependable in goal. So, Kusan Holland's nice little pass move. Oh, thought that was in, just over the bar. from them. We kind of have to be more careful about these. They're playing well. Not gonna lie. They kind of have us pinned down in the last kind of 20-25 minutes. This is the second half really started. We haven't had that many chances. Poor shot there. I don't know if that was a shot or pass. If it was a shot, it was a really bad shot. So 20 minutes just left in this game. Hopefully we can, like I said, I don't want to be 1-0 is a scoreline you don't want to win. Carling Cup obviously it's not going to be my priority. I really couldn't care less. I might just put out my youth team next time playing the Carling Cup because I don't really care what we get over. FA Cup probably play more of a starting team, but Carling Cup probably not a priority. Probably shouldn't have put out my best team, but again, start of the season, so they still need to get a bit of match fitness. If we get through the next couple of rounds, though, we'll be just starting the youngsters because match fitness won't be an issue, and it'll just be an issue of like resting them and saving them for longer, basically. So Faubert to fight the meal. Faubert, Noble. Oh, poor pass from Mark Noble there after a nice little move from West Ham. I've said we do have a nice little passing game, West Ham. I'm not gonna lie, they do play well with the passing. Oh, Faubert in space, Vazte to Noble. Noble going for a bit of an ambitious effort. Not far wide, but ambitious nonetheless from Kevin Nolan. I would. Someone asked me about streaming this in 3D. Probably would, but my computer would not be able to handle with the lag. So let's just sub off. Who is that? Demir at right back. Just stick. Oops. Stick Reed in there. Hopefully, he should be okay to play right back for the rest of the game. So only 10 minutes left. I just don't want to really risk someone with 10 minutes left to go. If you know what I mean. Because I often wondered, like, I think if you keep an injured player on, yeah, sometimes they're knocking, they're okay, but sometimes it can really deteriorate their injury, if you know what I mean, in the last kind of 10 minutes. I think I don't actually like about Football Manager though when it comes to stuff like tactics and substitutions. If Tompkins should have scored there off the crossbar free header. Yeah, like I was saying, the thing I don't like about Football Manager is if you make a substitution but the Football Manager clip continues on, like it goes out of play but there's an attack or whatever, they often won't call in the substitute until the kind of highlight is over, as opposed to when the ball goes out of play, which can get a bit annoying sometimes. Collison, we should have been 2-0 up. It's a bit disappointing we're not 2-0 up. Faubert, Collison, again, good save from the keeper. Not exactly the most powerful shot you'll ever see. Just be looking to get out of here with a 1-0 victory. To be honest, we haven't really been that impressive. After I was quite impressed with us after the Southampton game. Not really been impressed here. Not gonna lie, one bit. 2 minutes to the left. If we can see it here, I will be sickened. Ooh, and we nearly do concede. Wagstaff. Offside there though. Rob Green was wide. Rob Green had it covered. He had it covered. 4 minutes of added time, boys. Come on. They'll be pushing everything they got us for the last 4 minutes. Need to be pressing. Good header out from Fi, clearing the box. Ball luck, good play. Taylor. Oh, Vazde was through there. If Collison had won that ball, all I had to do was play him in. Nice little play. They're passing well, Charlton are the second half. Oh, that's a come on, hit him on the counter. Oh, foul, the ref. Come on, you're having a laugh. Morrison. Tompkins, Collison. Come on, Vazde makes a run. Give it to Vazde. Yes, Vazde. Finish. Oh, lovely little chip from Vazde off the crossbar, unfortunately. Oh, I thought that would have been a nice way to shore up the game. As it is, though, we'll still a minute left. We should be able to close this out. Unless we lose the ball like that. Go on, just keep the ball, lads. There's only a minute left in the game. You're professional footballers. You should be able to close out this game. Should be running to the corner, not making. Try to do like Xavi-esque passing like that. Little true ball. That should be that. Come on, play it in. Play it in, then they'll kick it out, and then hopefully the ref will blow up the whistle. ref. Thank you. Not exactly. It's a game we would have been expected to win. To be honest, not exactly impressed. As I said, BBC predicted a win. I said no one would be happier. They'll be happy with the win. Maybe not the performance. We created a few chances, but we should have won by more. One goal from Vazte, first round of the Carling Cup, and Demille fucking hell with an injury. Fucking hell, 4 to 5 weeks. We're gonna have to look to bring in a right back now. Probably on loan, looking to get one. Vazte makes his West Ham debut, and he's just looking at his thing. So guys, that has been this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a like and subscribe.